fiery soul of Aries. This is not just another video. It is a direct call from heaven. Archangel Michael has heard your silent cry. He has watched you, fire warrior, in your darkest nights, when no one else knew the weight you were carrying. And today, he comes to speak to you, not with human words, but with the force of the divine. You are not here by chance. Your soul asked for this guidance, and now it manifests. I am Archangel Michael, guardian of truth, warrior of light, protector of brave souls. And you, Aries, you are a living flame of heaven, a spark ignited with divine courage. Today I come to speak to you not only as a messenger, but as the one who has stood by you in each of your silences. Because I know the invisible burdens you've carried, the forced smiles that hid raging storms, the internal battles no one saw, but that you faced with a dignity that even angels admire. You felt alone, haven't you? As if no one truly understood the intensity living inside you. As if your strength became your curse. Because even those closest to you demand you be strong, always. But today, Aries, I come to hold you. Today, you don't have to pretend you can handle everything. Today, you can fall into my wings. I have seen your fire burn when everyone else thought you were extinguished. I have felt your soul scream for freedom when life tried to trap you in the small and ordinary. And I come to remind you who you are. In love, how many times have you loved with fire, with body and soul, only to be told you were too much, that you love too deeply? No, Aries, you weren't too much. You were honest. You gave from your heart, and that is a sacred gift. But now it's time to understand something. True love will never ask you to shrink, to dim your light, or to fold. The love that is coming into your life now will honor your essence, a spiritual connection where you can fly, not be chained. Prepare yourself, because a bond is approaching where your fire will not be seen as a threat, but as a blessing. In your material path, you felt your wings were tied. That routine, the system, the limits, were suffocating you. But listen carefully. You were not created to obey without soul. You came to lead, to break molds, to blaze new trails for others. That's why your soul rebels when you stay too long in the same place. It's not impatience, Aries. It's your spirit asking for expansion. I will place in your path ideas, alliances, open doors. But you must be watchful. Stay attuned to the signs. Yes, you are fire, but you must also be strategy. I will be by your side when it's time to make important decisions. I will show you when to charge forward with force and when to wait with wisdom. And remember, when you work from your purpose, from your true passion, everything you touch turns to light. Asterisk, asterisk. And in your body, oh dear Aries, how much longer will you carry without asking for help? That pain in your back, that tension in your neck, that fatigue that visits you without reason, they are cries from your soul, begging for release. You've been strong for too long. You've held others when it was you who needed to be held. Enough. Today, with my sword of light, I cut every toxic bond draining your energy. I cut the fear that binds you, the unconscious loyalties that stop you from flying. Take a deep breath. Feel my presence entering you. My wings surround you, cleanse you, restore you. I am your protector. I will guard your steps when you don't know where to go. I will strengthen you when your knees begin to tremble. And I promise this, if you trust more in divine guidance and less in the noise of the world, your health, your mind, and your spirit will be renewed like fire rising from its own ashes. And before we close, listen closely to these 3 truths heaven wants you to remember. Engrave them into your soul. 1. You are not alone. When the world turns its back on you, call upon my presence. You don't need complex rituals, just faith and a sincere word. I will come. I am already here. 2. Your leadership is a blessing, not a burden. Stop hiding your power for fear of making others uncomfortable. The world needs your strength, your example, your fire. 3. This chapter is not an end. It is your transformation. What seems like chaos is simply the birth of your new self. The caterpillar believes it is dying, but it's about to fly. Now take a deep breath, because you're about to close this message with a spiritual power that will transform your path. These final words are a call of light for your rebirth. Repeat this prayer with me. Do it with faith, with intention. Every word you speak will be like a key, opening divine doors in your life. Archangel Michael, my protector and guide, today I come before you, with my soul ignited by the divine light you have given me. I ask you to illuminate my path. When darkness tries to cloud my vision, I ask you for strength. When my own begins to fade, may my heart burn with your light. May my mind focus on your wisdom. Cut away, dear Michael, everything that binds me to doubt, to fear, to insecurity. Free me from thoughts that limit me, from energies that drain me, from toxic ties that keep me from flying. May my life be an expression of my divine purpose. And with every step I take, may I feel your presence, your protection, and your invincible strength. Renew my body, my mind, and my spirit. Make me strong, but also wise. Help me love without fear, to shine without shame for the intensity of my fire. May my light be so powerful that it inspires others to remember their own divinity. Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. May my life become a beacon of hope and courage. May every day be a rebirth into the best version of myself. Thank you for your protection, your wisdom, and your eternal love. Amen.